Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our TGIF edition because it does happen to be Friday. And so, welcome. If you are new to this channel, my name is Barbara. I'm the host of this channel, and we talk about crochet, we crochet together, we talk about all kinds of things. And so these daily chats, actually they're, let's see, 3 times a week chats are just something that we do to connect and talk about what's going on and just see where everybody's at. I live in East Tennessee, um, in the region of Appalachia, and I love it here. Today it's a little cool. I have the fire going in the wood stove, and yeah, it's just a really nice, cozy day here to be just enjoying this beautiful mountain region. And so let me know in the comments where you're from. I would love to know. Um, let's see who's here. Kelly, good morning. Good morning to you. I hope you're having a great Friday. And good morning, Wendy. Good morning. I hope you are having a great Friday as well. So it's been a while since I've been on here, and I got to admit that it's a little tough coming back. I have been pretty busy with various reasons, health reasons, and travel, a little bit of travel, a little bit of just life, right? Life happenings. And so, yeah, I'm going to tell you where I've been, what I've been doing, and ooh, let's see. Wendy says she was born in Michigan and currently living in Minnesota. Wow. You know what, Wendy? I didn't realize that you were in Minnesota. I don't know why I didn't realize that. I was thinking that you were a little further west, but I don't know why I thought that. I have no idea. But I'm so glad to know you're from Minnesota or you're living in Minnesota. That's awesome. And Kelly says, I'm crocheting a beanie for my cousin's husband. I love that. I love crocheting beanies. Beanies are amazing. And I got on a kick. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, let me see. I got on a kick where I was crocheting um, Bag a Days off the rails beanie. And yeah, I just think it's amazing. And I just love this beanie. And so I made a ton of them. I don't know. I think I made like 20 of them in different colors and whatnot. And so anyway, yeah, I'm just really happy with that. And I love crocheting beanies. I also got hooked on crocheting bucket hats, and I did like 20 of those. And okay. Um, Ooh, Kelly had coffee this morning with hazelnut creamer. Oh, can you see the crab? This is Carl. Carl the crab. And I'm going to take his little price tag off because I'm not selling him. I'm going to keep him. I don't know. I just really like him. I got obsessed with making a crab, and so I started making this one. And yeah, I really like it. Isn't he adorable? Oh my goodness. Yes, he's totes adorbs. And come on, Carl. Be right. Anyway, he is just so adorable, and I'm so glad that I made him. Um, yeah, I wish I could like find a spot to put him, but he's not gonna fit. So I gotta put him right there. He's gotta look over my shoulder. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Wendy says, when I first met you, I was in North Dakota. Okay, and you still work in North Dakota. Okay. I think that's why I thought you were further west. That was like messing with my mind. That's awesome. Um, I do not have this crab in my tutorials. This is actually not my pattern. And this one I found online, I believe. And so anyway, that one is yeah, it's just one that I made, and it was so easy to make, so easy. It took a little bit because, you know, he's kind of big, but it was so easy. The thing that I did not enjoy on making this crab was sewing his legs on. Like I procrastinated big time on sewing his legs on. I just didn't want to do it. I don't know why. Hey, Miguel, good morning to you. I hope that you're having a great day, Miguel. I hope you're doing well today. And yes. Oh, yes. Um, I do remember that poor Wendy had a house fire and she had to move. And so that moved you to Minnesota. Okay, that makes sense. And Miguel says the crab eyes intimidate me. That's funny. You mean they're like staring at you, or the making of the eyes is intimidating? Because the making of the eyes was super easy. Super easy. Oh, you're funny. You make me laugh. Thank you for making me laugh. So, oh, he says both. Oh, so I've got coffee this morning, getting a late start on the day. I was up probably about 9:30, but just moving really slow. And it's been a it's been a busy, busy time. And so a lot has happened since I've seen you. I have some sad news. Um, my Rosie girl crossed the Rainbow Bridge, and so we no longer have her. But if you see on my thumbnail, you can see the photo of Roxy, and we've had Roxy for several months now, and Roxy is a puppy, and so she's helping to fill that void of Rosie just a little bit. um, I had a bridal shower to go to, and that was lovely. I loved celebrating the bride's upcoming wedding. It was just really sweet. And then we had a funeral to go to. A young man, 49 years old, just way too young. And he was a veteran. And so it was a military funeral at a military cemetery. Thank you. Thank you, Miguel. And so that was very moving, um, celebrating his life that was taken way too soon. And so, yeah, it's been quite a busy time. Lots of other things happening, not worth going into. I don't want to bore you with, you know, medical stuff. Um, but going through it. So we're just taking one day at a time, and yeah, so that's what's going on here. Now I have my sweet sister-in-law back in Tennessee, back home in Tennessee. And so we are going to have to hit the ground running, getting ready for this wedding that's coming up. Her son is getting married. I still have quite a few sunflowers to crochet. Last week, it's actually just over a week ago, when I took my car in for service. And gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. Thank you, Wendy. They never do replace. Yeah. Yes, Miguel, baby chicks are soon, because we are here, and the baby chicks are being shipped in. I need to go over to um, the co-op and see what kind of chicks have come in there, because they're selling out so fast. So I haven't been able to get any yet, but soon, definitely. Um, so let's see. Oh yeah, when I was at the dealership last week, and I was sitting there waiting for the car to be serviced, we ended up with 4 new tires, and a new blower for the air conditioner and heater. For some reason, the blower motor went out. And yes, thank you, Wendy. Thank you. And so I did get some sunflowers done then. So that was good. Still have a lot more to work on. So that's my goal today. And tomorrow and Sunday is to work on getting those sunflowers as close to completion as possible, right? And so, yeah, I'm enjoying doing that though, because it's a lot of fun, and I really like the flower part most of all. Like with the sunflowers, they have, the little brown circles, and I have to make two for each sunflower. So those are boring, and boring to make, right? And then you have to weave in the ends. There's two ends, because you make a magic circle in the middle, and then you have the end. And so, in this little tiny 3-row circle, you have two ends to weave in, which is just crazy. And but then when you start to put the flowers around them, the flower petals, that's when it comes to life. And that's just such a fun thing. So yeah, I like doing those. And so yeah, that's what I have to do for the next couple of days. And oh, Wendy, your dog has an ear infection. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's rough. So is your dog one that has the floppy ears? Because my pugs used to get ear infections all the time, and their ears don't stand up, so no air circulates in there, so it stayed moist, and that's why the vet said that they used to get ear infections all the time. Um, I ended up getting these drops, and I would, like, every now and then put drops in their ears, and it would help dry it out, and that helped. But your poor baby. Yeah, ear infections are the worst for our little floppy. Yep. I knew it. Yep. Because that really lends to ear infections. Maybe ask your vet if there's like a drop that you can put in there to help um their ears dry after the infection clears up. Um, that really helped. It really did. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at this crab, and he is kind of intimidating, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Um, well, it was the vet gave it to me. And it wasn't it was not an, well, I think it was like an over the counter, but the vet gave them to me, and I can't remember what they were called. I can't remember, but it was just like, just a little. You can't do a drop in a dog's ear because you don't know. You just do a tiny squirt in each ear, and it would just help keep them dried out. Um, so I don't know. Anyway, what kind of dog do you have, Wendy? So now we're down to one dog, and still we have our two kitties. One is 13, and she's like maybe 8 pounds, And oh, Floppy, yes. Oliver. Oh. And oh, that's sweet. I love that name, Oliver. Oh. And our big boy, the big cat, Dobby, who weighs over 30 pounds, and he is getting chunkier and chunkier. So we were gone a couple days so that we could go to the funeral, which was in North Carolina. And when we came back, I'm telling you, that cat it's bigger than most dogs. 35 pounds probably. We haven't weighed him for a while, but the last time we weighed him, he was exactly 30 pounds. He's chunkier than he was. Yeah. So, oh, a lab Rhodesian Ridgeback. Oh, wow. I bet, I bet Oliver is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I bet Oliver is beautiful. Rhodesian Ridgeback. Wow. That's nice. So it's not a little tiny dog that no. Oliver's probably a medium to tall dog. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Um, we have well, I think that other than, more doctor's appointments and all that good stuff, right? Um, uh, Kelly, you're having a rotten day today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Um, Other than the wedding coming up, I think that we are good. Wendy says he's a gorgeous yellow red mix and waist high. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I know you just love him to pieces. I know you do. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that you have such a beautiful dog to call your family. Oh, love on him. Sweetie. So yeah, Roxy is still a puppy, and she gets so excited when she sees you. You could be gone 5 minutes and she acts like you have been gone a year. She's so happy. She does little spins, she whines, and she just like is so happy to see you. She can't stand it. I don't know if she's ever going to grow out of that. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, I've got to, I've been gone for a while. Well, we came back. We came back Tuesday evening after the funeral. So we got home Tuesday night, and then, uh, yeah, it was just so much driving, so much driving. Oliver's 7 and still acts like a puppy. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. That's what my Rosie did. She stayed a puppy until, she started having seizures, and those kind of slowed her down a little bit. Um, but then when we got here, she just got happy. She loved it here. She absolutely loved running around, freedom, just going wherever she wanted. And then that tumor got her and just slowed her back down. So I think if she hadn't had that tumor, and the seizures, I think that she would have just stayed a puppy her whole life too. Yeah. Uh, so anyway, I just wanted to come on here and just let you know that I'm back, and I'm here. And so next week we will start afresh and anew, and yeah, we're going to start you know doing some fun things and talking about fun things. And but I did have to have a little bit of a break because of some travel and some doctor appointments and some um, just had a lot going on, a lot going on. So I'm so glad to see you, and thank you, Miguel. Thank you. And so anyway, I just think that next week we're going to come up with some fun things to do. This week I'm still recovering from the traveling and from just everything. I'm feeling a little down, obviously. Um, so next week will be better. And I hope that you join me next week. And yeah, we'll talk about some fun things. We'll talk about yarn. I can show you new projects that I've been making. Last week, the last time I saw you, I showed you this market bag that I made, which I absolutely love. And I'm thinking about making some because they're just so pretty. I'm thinking about making some to give as gifts. And yeah, it's a lot. A lot. I know. I know. Wendy, it's like doctor appointments, just, it's like one after the other. And if it's not me, it's hubby, it's sissy, and mom or dad. And it's like, ooh, how many appointments can one family have in a week? You just don't know. So anyway, I'm going to let you go, and just know that I've been thinking about you. I've been missing you, and I'm looking forward to next week. Next week is going to be a whole new week. We're going to do some fun things and have some happy times, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. I love market bags too, Wendy. I'm like really hooked on this one. It was so fast. Um, so anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you on Monday. Bye.